Trigger warning. The following content may discuss sensitive topics such as mental health, abuse, violence. Please proceed with caution and take care of yourself. If you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to step away.
So, just in the background, chilling, can you just tap up the screen for me and hit the repost? I do appreciate it. If you're not talking, it just helps us out so much. Yeah, thank you. And I'm just going to say thank you in advance before I get carried away, because I've got that there to keep me on track, and I've got this there to obviously play the videos. So, just in case you're wondering who we're talking about, it's this one. This is who it is. Emma Dopson. Just in case you're wondering, this is the woman. So this is, like I say, Emma Dopson. Now, she's one of those from Kingston upon Hull, pretty much. She's a bit of a shock to the internet, although she's delivered as a character and half, let me tell you that. I mean, she's pretty chaotic. I mean, shall we go through it? So this is Emma Dopson, the scruff that it is. Now, Emma, just in case you didn't know, is a part-time ghost hunter. She's an online serial flirter. Let me get rid of that. There you go. She's an online serial flirter. I mean, she's the occasional racist outburst. I mean, she's a self-confessed escort. Yeah, she's being paid to be slept with, Huns. And yeah, she's a part-time ghost hunter. Apparently, she's someone who believes that "Don't Judge Me" is pretty much a legally binding contract at this point, because she don't believe that you should all judge her on her past and who she mixes with. So Emma does frequently remind people that don't judge me, and that she did love Terry. You're going to find out all about Terry soon, because the timeline gets a little bit interesting, right? So Emma here previously had a partner called Terry. Now, Terry himself wasn't no saint either. Terry was a convicted rapist. And we're not talking about, the romance of, Waterstones here. More like the court record section with this fucking one. So, with her, we're going to go through Terry. Because, as I say, he's a rapist. But anyway, it come to Christmas time. Terry died. So, Terry snuffed it at Christmas time, right? Which Emma uploaded a video of him being taken away in an ambulance. It was quite the scene, actually. Didn't get in the ambulance with him, just taken away in the ambulance. And she just videoed it as the ambulance drove off. And it had this nice cinematic music playing in the background, so to speak, which was quite cute, actually, because nothing says someone's dying in a TikTok montage, does it? So, So, as we know, hours after Terry had passed away, Emma posted another video, and she basically expressed that she had an announcement to make, and this announcement turned out to be that Terry was dead. Now, Emma didn't announce no plot twist. She did go live to also explain that he was dead. In 2025, Emma did state that Terry was not all that good, and shows reports from the social services and social workers, which is known to local authorities since 1988. He's sentenced 7 years, which was a sexual offence, 2 acts of indecent assault and 2 acts of rape, and there was another one, I think it was muggery. Emma shared this, and people were outraged because she got with him not long after he actually got out of prison. So Emma gets off pretty much on the pedos. She was arrested on the 8th out of the 9th, shocked up. Can someone tell Adam I'll be with him in about an hour, please? Chloe, can you run over and tell Adam I'll be with him in an hour? Alright, let's go hold that lovely photo of Dopson. So we're just going to go through a few things, because obviously this is the first part, right? So this is Terry. So it says on the post, I will show you, "We've been through good times and bad, but after 10 years we're still going strong. He was my world, and he still is. I love you so much, and I love you more and more each day." That's her with Terry. Because, Very lovely. It's a loving, like, relationship, Hans. Like I say, it's relationship advice. So, 29, out for a drink with the man of my dreams, and I love him so much, and it's them there together. It's him. He just looks like something else. Oh, it failed to load the image. 1 second, Hans. Let me just go back to that. So there they are together. Pretty cute, isn't it? Do you not think? Thank you to anyone that is sending gifts, by the way. I do appreciate you. And thank you to anyone tapping up the screen and reposting. It's all appreciated. So now, this is where she announced that Terry had the big C, and I'll read it to you and show it to you. So, update on Terry. Found out yesterday he's got bowel cancer. He is having blood transfusion, and he's got to start radiotherapy on Monday for his cancer. Bear with me, because that's how she writes. For the people who know him, can you please put a heart in his thing? And she put, love you, Terry. So, I don't know if you... There we go. Just have to wait for it to focus. Sorry about the ring light. I can't do much about that. But that's kind of what she posts. This is where she starts announcing to like, I forget I've got to hold it a bit closer sometimes. We're going to have a new phone soon, hun, from next week. So don't panic. And of course, like I said, there was the video of Terry being carted off down the street. Bear in mind, he's dead. Tez is brown bread. That's pretty much her video. I know you see the ring light, but it's just the ambulance going away. She weren't in the ambulance with him, though. Weren't in the ambulance with him, just recording the TikTok. So we can only say, right, that karma worked. We can only say karma works because now one wrong un is down. So it's one down. Tez is dead, Hans. Tez is gone. And she's quite happy Tez is dead, really. Yeah, look at her state of those fingernails. Yeah, look at her state of those fingernails. By the way. Just think, look at that. No, it is karma for what it done. But obviously, a short while after she was posting this social service report. Let me just wait for it to load. So it says, reason present case to review registration. Terry Gallagher has been known to local authorities since his release from prison, October 1998. Mr. Gallagher was sentenced to 7 years for 8 sexual offences against his 2 nieces. The offences which he was convicted are indecent assault, indecency with a child, rape and buggery. There you go, so it was buggery. That's the first one. Let me just come in. This is what they've put online themselves. May I add? That's just what I read to you. So this is what it was done for. And just to let you know, that was her that put it up. It's just her from her Facebook profile that she put up. So they did put, like, people are outraged. Well, you would be outraged, wouldn't you? Because this woman was with him, so she knew either way, right? She knew either way, however you look at it. Big up, funny octopus! Thank you, hon. Big up, squid. Big up, everyone else. Thank you. So the writing's backwards for you. Let me mirror it just so it's ready for the next lot. Thank you for showing me that. Right, so I'll mirror it. So when I show you it now, it'll be the right way around. So let me just show you that again quickly, just for those of you that might have missed it because it was backwards. So for use now, there we go. I know it's the ring light bit, but I'm trying to hold it the right way. But that should be the right way for you now. I don't know if I think it's focused from what I can see on this tiny bit of the screen. But there's his counts at the bottom there. Just to let you know. And as I say, I just want to make reference that she put that up. No one else. Where is it? Emma Dopson. That was them, not me. This will all get posted up. If anyone misses it, do not panic. So we are going to kind of head on to the next chapter, which is around the following time, right, of Terry's death. Emma was being investigated for theft from another person, using threatening and abusive, insulting behaviour, harassment, and the case ended up with no further action. And why did it end up with that, I hear you ask? Because Tez is dead. That's why. Tez is dead. That's why it ended up NFA. So anyway, it's kind of legal twist that makes you thinking, right, am I ready? Have I got too many reasons? I don't really know. So yeah, it was Tez that basically she stole the money off and took the piss out of. Big up for the chatty popcorn, the frog in the pond. Big up, you little legends. So the next one reads, theft from a person's another 2025. So it's the 8th of the 1st, 2025. And on the 8th of the 1st, 2025, Hull Kingston upon Hull, is one mobile phone to the value known belonged to Terence. And then it was just like the evidence. I'll just let you read it rather than me having to read it all out for you. I'm just trying to. I don't know if I'll dim that thingy in a second. Just bear with me, just so it's not so bright, because I've noticed it's bright on white, babes. One sec. Let's dim us, shall we? Shall we dim us? Okay, it'll be a little bit easier for you to read in future. Now it's dimmed down. So yeah, I mean, you will still see the ring light, but it'll just be a little bit easier to make out, because it was a little bit too bright. But it is there. Oh, it's took me down to the bottom. Of course you did, you little bitch. But it's okay, because you're right there. It's cool. Don't worry. You're right there.
No, you lot can read on my TikTok profile and you'll know the fucking truth. I have looked after Terry. I have loved him to fucking death. And they're letting
Literally,
me
he's dead.
TikTok now to prove it. So go along onto my profile and have a fucking look before you start judging. Because that's all you do. It's fucking judge each and every one of you. You only get one side of the story. You don't have for both sides, do you? No. Read my fucking TikTok profile and it'll show you. It'll fucking show you that I am not guilty. No, you lot can read.
Yeah, so actually, can you stop judging her straight away, please? But do check out her profile. Please do. So, this is where Peg's teeth. Oh, but this one's making £300, it's claiming. And so this is where Gary enters the chat now. So obviously Gary is the next part, and this moves pretty quickly. So within a couple of days of Terry's death, Gary appeared in Emma's life. So, hi Gary. So, just a little bit of a background on Gary. He's unemployed, originally from Kingston upon Hull, and currently living in Bradford. And Gary's background? Well, his background. Right, let's go into it. Hold on. Right, so his background is another convicted rapist. At this point, Emma's dating life is becoming a lot less like a romance and looking more like a sentencing remarks archive at this fucking rate. So anyway, Gary had previously been convicted also for harassing his ex-partner. The court ordered he broke into her house while she was in bed, hung items of her underwear in the car, harassed her repeatedly. This woman was in her 20s. Gary was 55 at the time. She had briefly dated him before finding out about previous conviction. So she had dated him at this point. She didn't know about his convictions by this point. And then obviously she learned about this. He later then broke bail conditions, contacted her again and broke into her home and attacked her. And this, Hans, is Emma's new boyfriend. Or I say boyfriend, it's fiance. So meet our Gary. That's Gary. This is him. Yeah, Bradford, that's where he's currently residing. So, as I say, this is where Gary enters the chat, right? Now, bear in mind, she loves her love of her life to the death, and you're all judging. But 3 days later, after this man's dead, she's already got another man in her bed. Lovely. So what was that? January 2025 with Gary Terry? Very quick, wasn't it? Very quick, that. So she's gone from one predator to another. And bear in mind, she loved them very, very much. I mean, this woman's getting fucking people left, right, and centre. Okay, they're predators. So this is Gary's Facebook. If you are only here for money or streaming cards, don't bother me. Well, Gary, one thing I can tell you, if you're here for children or a place for you, or to abuse any women, this ain't the place for you either, hun. So, but there's your little Facebook. I mean, with your little dog, I don't think you should have a fucking dog. So let's see what the newspaper had to say, shall we? This bit, just to let you know, I'm going to have to cut out of the awareness when putting it up on YouTube because it's not mine. Convicted rapist terrifies ex-partner with rape threats and viral remarks. The judge at Hull Crown Court branded Gary Terry's sick threat as disgusting. Just so you can have a quick look. And then we'll have a little read. A rapist burst into her former partner's home while she was naked in bed and pulled a duvet off and told her, "How fucking are you?" is what he said. Before entering the house, he also hung items of the underwear on the aerial of her car. The victim, who was in her 20s, had briefly been in a relationship with Gary Terry, 55, but before she knew he had convictions of armed indecent assault, Hull Crown Court had. Following their relationship, they shared a house in Driffield, and after they had been out for a meal on July the 18th, Terry complained and said she ignored him, and he got home at 1:15am the next day. Simon Clegg prosecuted and said an argument began and Terry grabbed her mobile phone and snapped it. He also pushed her on the bed, causing her to hit her head on the headboard. She then threw pieces of the phone at her, causing her to cut her head. Mr. Clegg said the complainant was so in fear for her safety and that she left in the house and sat in the car waiting for the defendant to fall asleep before she could return. Terry was arrested but was released on police bail with the condition not to contact the victim, who moved into another house with her new partner. At 4:45 on August the 20th, she was asleep in bed when she was woken up by banging and shouting from outside. Lo and behold, it was Terry standing outside shouting for her to come down, and when she refused, he said, "Go get your fucking ass down here." She returned to her bedroom and heard Terry saying, "Well, I'll just let myself in there." So this is the type of man that she's with now. This is the type of man that Emma Dopson is with now. The front door was unlocked as her partner was due home. There's times like that you have two sets of keys, hun. I'm just saying. You want to be a bit safer. Mr. Clegg said the complainant heard the defendant running up the stairs. He entered her bedroom. He knelt on the side of the complainant's bed and in angry terms demanded at 2 occasions that she kissed him. The complainant refused and told him to repeatedly get out. He responded that he was going to kiss her anyway, and the complainant refused without any warning. The defendant pulled the duvet from the bed, leaving the complainant naked and exposed. The victim later said in a statement, "I had taken hold of the pillow and tried to cover my body. He clamped and clenched his fist on the side of my head and said he was going to fucking arm me and give her a kiss." The victim's partner arrived home and demanded to know what Terry was doing there, and during the exchange, followed her to say she was the best that he had ever had, referring to them both as dykes. I think there's another bit. Terry left and the women, supported by the victim's sister, reported the incident at the police. He was waiting for them in his car when they came out and followed them around Driffield. When the police caught up with Terry, he was 3 times over the legal alcohol limit for driving, and it was then when he tested again at the station. So yeah, this is the type of man that she's with. Terry of Clements Close at this point. Driffield admitted harassment, drink driving, common assault and criminal damage. John Thackeray for Terry said he was originally from West Yorkshire but plans to leave Driffield on his release from prison. He maintains there was a more significant relationship than which was being outlined, but that doesn't take away from his culpability of what he's done. So there you go. That's the man. So Terry is the man that Emma Dopson is with now. But Gary Terry is currently in ICU, as you may have seen in the chat. So the second one is currently in ICU. So can we have some churches in the chat, please? Because if the Lord's going to answer a prayer, it's going to strike this one down too. Gary, I know it's all very confusing, but Gary is currently in ICU. So yeah, that's the second one. Whoa, what can I say? So let's learn more about Gary. Obviously, Emma Dopson got engaged to Gary, 20th of January 2025. Can you see that? Look at that. Let's wait for the article right underneath it. Do you look at that? Oh no. Look at that. Right? Yeah, clear pattern of behaviour right now. And of course the Pixie Power Rangers, I think you might be in here. So the Pixie Power Rangers obviously put the article on there. So Laura put, engaged to another nonce, I see Emma. Mind you, everyone knows you abuse your children too, so it makes sense, wrong and stick together. You're a foul-mouthed lump of useless flesh. Ooh, brother, ooh, imagine getting engaged to a pedo. You both need locking up, they put. Which I do want to clarify that Emma does later on to them threaten to fuck the Pixie's partner and her kids at a later date. And of course, they got engaged, so it's the bling. The proper Claire's accessory, Dylan's. Big up the Claire's accessories, you little legends. Yes, babes. I will have the lot. $3.99 she's engaged for. See, a wedding, guys, can be as cheap as you want it to be, you see. As cheap as you want it to be. Honestly, you can't write these fucking delinquents, I'll tell ya. So now we're going to kind of go on to the next bit. So where it's kind of not the greedy love story, right? So let's clear something up. This we know is not a fairy tale romance now, because that's two predators that she's got with in a short space of time. Like, while Terry was still alive, she's been chatting to other men left, right and centre. I mean, and that's been shared publicly all over TikTok, and it's all been spoken about. I mean, like we know, the night before Terry passed away, she was also messaging men. So she was prone to cheating as well. She's getting all these men. I don't know how she's getting all these men, by the way, but she is. So it's kind of like, she's even complained online about how difficult it was to look after Terry. How difficult it is to look after someone of that, I don't know, illness and what comes with it. Well, the fun fact is, a good start would be cleaning up his shit, wiping him. He was apparently had bed sores and everything, didn't he? Had absolutely everything wrong with him. So you didn't look after him or care for him that well, to be honest. If anything, actually, you neglected him and probably made his last few days. You also kept him from seeing his own family. You basically made his last 3 months hell, is what you done. You made his last 3 months of life absolutely hell. And you left him in such a rough fucking state, the poor bloke. I mean, this is just the sort of shit that she was doing in this kind of part, so to speak. So, obviously, she puts, this is what she writes on Facebook. I'll show you the post as normal. The last shag of the day and I am fucked, lol. 6 and finally on my last. Merry Christmas, guys. Not my words. Theirs. So yeah, she had a busy Christmas, £600 easy, because she reckons she's being paid mint. So she was obviously talking to this one the night before he passed. This was the messages. So it says, get rid of the beard. I'll think about it. You said I was fuckable last time we talked. You are without the beard. I mean, it's becoming a bit of a pattern, eh? So we're going to go on to the next bit. Like, Emma kind of have spoken about how hard it is, right? Caring for someone who's seriously ill, which we're going to get into in a second. But people online have raised quite a few concerns, and it's quite rightly so. He had severe bed sores, which was reported, was not properly cleaned or dressed, and that his money had gone missing, because remember, it was this man that had died. And now, obviously, caring for someone with serious illness, we know is obviously difficult, right? But people online have questioned whether the care he actually needed was provided. I'm going to categorically say, in my opinion, she actually pushed him closer to his death, probably much quicker than and less comfortable than he could have actually been. And if you have joined late, there is a poll top left of the screen. That just gives you a little bit of an indication on what's going on and a bit of a background. So while I say that is like complex, looking after someone like that, you don't neglect them and let them go for anything. So this is what she has to say. Same again, I'll show you after I've read it. Some people do not know how hard it is. So remember, she's dyslexic, so it's going to make me sound like I'm dyslexic, and it's not me, it's how she's written it, and I'm going to read it to you how she written it. So some people don't know how hard it is being a carer for someone. Well, for starters, you can spell carer correctly. That would be a good start. Not only could you not care, you couldn't even spell it. One who got cancer, it is hard to watching them in pain, and you could not do anything, but you wish you could. Not waking up no more, and I do not know if he is not coming back to me healthy or if I will get him back in the box. What scared me is the unknown, and I will have to come home and I cry and cry, waiting for my Terry to come back. They're doing what they're doing to him while I am not there. He's not eating or drinking in the 16 years. He is one amazing man, got me off drugs, stood by me with my mental health. He was there. If I had a problem, he was there. I was just so scared. If I was just scared of losing him, I might go back on drugs. That's what I am scared of. I just want my baby back. I'm so lost without him. I cannot live life without him, and I would not have a clue. She did not put one bit of grammar in that, just to let you know. That's why I was reading it like that. So there you go. Let it just focus in a bit. You just don't know the pain, son. Alright? None of you just don't know the pain. It's not looking good, Emma. Like I say, you spelled carer for a start. You spelled it C-E-A-R-A. And you even spelled being, B-E-A-N-I-N-G. Beaning. Not one full stop there, not nothing. So next one. Right, hold on. I'm going to have to do it again. Let me wet my whistle first. You ready? Let's see if I can do it without getting out. Right, without having to stop. So yeah, I might be losing the best man in my life. It is hard when you've been with them for 16 years. The fun you had together, the ups and downs. Till now, each day, he's getting further slipping away, not knowing who you are or where he is. Slurring his words and seeing the things that are not there. If there is a God, there is some people say there is why does he take people from the ones that are loved? I do not know what I would do with Terry. Not the side of me holding me, kissing me. He always said me and him against the world forever, but our forever might not be long. It wasn't long. He's dead. FYI. It's definitely brown bread, hun. This ain't a scandal. This ain't no Timothy. It's definitely dead. There you go. Is she still on the app? Of course she is, Dalim. Of course she's on the app. She was on yesterday, I think. She probably was even on today at some point. That kind of girl. But obviously by this, and then she had kind of already moved someone in and moved on, right? So if I'm not sick, right, so this is her reading, this is me reading, but her way. If I'm not sick of people trying to mess up my life, telling me what to do, when there is need to sit back and look at their own mess, be for telling people what to do with theirs, keep out of my fucking life. And yes, I met someone and he's got a past partner too. Someone put, you're a disgusting creature. Ringworm, what was it? Ringworm 29 water, you won't, you cripple bastard. Hope you fall out your cripple chair and that, and is what Emma replies. Emma then puts, no, it's not, you silly cunt. Need to give your head a bang. Might help your tiny little head if you do. Absolutely vile, she replies. So just in case you wanted to see it, it's there. So, and this is also only 4 months after Hans.
Piss me off.
Oh,
Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves.
Thanks, mate.
Well, here comes Johnny with his pecker in his hand. He's a one-ball man and he's on to the rodeo. You piss me off. Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Well, here comes Johnny with...
That's the prized possession. That is the prized possession. So the next ones, so things have been blurred out. Let me just double check everything there. Things have been blurred out and rubbed out for their own protection, which is it has. So we're going to go into like the next bit now. So we're going to kind of go into family life. Doesn't she have kids? Well, this is the bit we're going into next. So Emma we know of, definitely has a son. We know that for a fact. That's the one we can clarify. So the relationship between them both is very toxic. It's very toxic between them both. He cannot stand her. He's pretty much been online calling her. He doesn't support what he does. I'll read that to you in a minute and show you. He's pretty much been calling her a prostitute and even asked for her not to refer to him as the son because he don't want people to know what she was doing online, don't want to be classed or anything to do with her. And like I say, their relationship isn't good. So his name has been redacted out, and so is the photo for very good reason. So just to start off, there are quite a few for me to read this, so I'll show you them all after I've read them all. Here's my ex-boyfriend's son, and I was with his dad for 10 years. Why do you keep removing my comments? Got something to hide? I have all the proof I have over the last 10 years. The damage you have caused me and my brother, and the stuff with social and stuff, and you did to anyone, me and my... when we was little. She'll remove my comment because she knows what she's doing. She'll delete my comments. I don't fucking think so. Know all about you and our family. How is my son? Emma Dopson obviously gets a reply. How much you want to bet you can to the police? You've done this multiple times before. You're only doing this because I wouldn't give you a fucking cig. What you did to me is beyond unforgivable, and you go do this, you stupid bitch. Go to the police. You known to the police for doing this before. I did not want a fucking fag. I didn't want a fag off you or meth, Jay. Can't afford my own knob. I can afford my own knobhead. When you sent all my friends on Facebook that I had a pin in my arm on a park bench, that's how muck you all are. Living bastards, lying bastards. Go and get a fucking life. If you want to start ringing me, then she puts a number and says bring it on. Fucking grow up. Do you know I love being a bean? Is what she puts. Ask him, friends. You say your friend. You say these your prosy friends. You got proof? If so, show. Don't make accusation. If you've got no proof, don't make you look good. She puts whatever. Emma puts, I've got all the messages. Keep them coming for more coppers. I've got all the proof, but I'm not going to put them on Facebook now, am I? I'm not that low. Emma gets a reply saying, no, I won't, because I'm going to send her all the proof and show her who you really are all the time you got exposed. We're no fucking family. You're a prostitute, and you call me a dirty cunt. Sort yourself out. And he calls her a slap. Whatever. You need to grow up, little boy. I like the way you will not come and say it to my fucking face, chicken. And he put, I need to grow up when you're flagging about prostituting, dirty. Go... another 3 blokes for a 3-5, you rat. No wonder I didn't want anything to do with you. Look at you. I fucking did. You got in a taxi and now you fucked off with me. So he put, no, I won't, because I'm going to send all the proof. That one I'm saying. And look at the mess you was. Fuck me. Only wrong one is you. Watch, you're sick, because I know your life. And he put, your teeth was like rubbish. Being one black, one blue, fucking missing. Yep, I am. You want my address? Pass it on. This is how she talks to her son, by the way. If you're joining late, this is how this woman's talking to her son. If I'm apparently bullshitting what you, why'd you keep deleting my posts, etc.? Have you got something to hide? Because I can expose everything you did to me and such and such. Do it, my son. I told him it's got nothing to do with you. I messaged just to see how you are. I'm so very sorry about it, dolls. Please don't call me your son. No mother of mine, and you're not sorry in the slightest, because I'm getting bad proof from the social services. What you did to me and the rest. It's about time you just got exposed. And she put, whatever. And then the reply is, you know what you did to me? Both abusive, unfit parents, don't deserve kids and certainly don't deserve to be living your daily prosy. Wash your fanny, smells minging. So he replies, I'm going back to hospital if you want to start again, lol. I'm down, let's go. You started it, not me. Emma says, I never wanted this. No matter what you say or do, at the end of the day, you're my son and I will never stop loving you. So I will just flash you. I mean, I'll flash you because the person's been censored out and everything's been censored out. So these are the sort of things she was saying just for the people that want it. You can swipe the comments off if your comments are in your way, just to let you know. Keep smashing up that screen. You've smashed the 100k, you legends. And if you are just chilling, keep smashing the screen. Hit the repost if you guys haven't already. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you to anyone that sent any gifts or anything like that. I appreciate it. Star photo from Terry Daughter's Facebook page of her daughter. Well, this is what scabs like this do, Babs. So it's all blurred out for very good reason. Oh. There you go. Just goes to show you what she's like. Big up, you legends. Thank you. But it's the sort of shit. Let's see how she talks to some. See, it's all about you got proof. The thing is, he's already said he's going to get social services reports that he's got. Big up, you legends. And this is what people put publicly online. I don't know why you'd want to air your dirty laundry like this, but whatever it is, innit? Yeah. Because obviously, as you can tell, she's a serial rug user. She's a hooker. You know what I'm saying? She's one of those big up for the handy hearts. She is a legend. So that's kind of how she speaks to her son, right? So now we know the relationships are strange and we know why. So Emma is with the predator. Yes, that is correct. Emma is with the predator. So that was kind of, that's all we're going to dive into that, because I don't think it's fair to obviously bring her poor children into it. I didn't ask for a mother like that now, did they? So obviously, number 7 is one of my favourite bits out of the whole thing. And you'll understand why, because Emma does often go live on social media. She's either drunk, intoxicated or drugged. It's one or the other. And she's a singer. Oh yeah. And when I say a singer, she's like Mariah Carey, babes. If Mariah Carey had one tooth, smoked a little bit of meth. Big up, we have her, thank you. And kind of wandered into a pub with Epstein. This is kind of what she sounds like altogether. That's kind of the vibe that she gives off, Hans. That's kind of, thank you so much, sweet. Yes, pinner. So yeah, that's kind of how she is. So we're going to have a little, just not too much, just 2 videos for this one. Because I know you love this sort of stuff, Hans. So she's a bit of a dancer, so this is like a bit of dancing.
Now, rocking with Will I Am.
I just knew you would have loved that one. Just knew you'd have loved that one. I'm glad we haven't actually got to listen to her singing.
Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me.
Can we do a quick poll? Can we do a quick poll? Smiley face yes, crying face for no. Do we believe there is something wrong with her?
Here we go, now one. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me.
Smiley face yes, crying face no. Do you think there's nothing? Do you think there's something wrong with her or not? That a good still shot. That. Like the fuck? She's a fucking. Oh, honestly, she's an absolute mess. It's unreal. So we're gonna get into like chapter 8. I think it's the rugs. So we're going to kind of get into chapter 8, which is about the head shave, because I know a bit of confusion comes around the head shave. So Emma did claim that she shaved the red for charity pretty much 2024. That's kind of how she made it out. However, this actually, people had pointed out online that she actually did this in 2020. So she did do it back then. However, she then she got like the packs to do it later on, but she never actually shaved her hair a second time round. Just so you're wondering. So it was actually 2020 that she did shave her hair. I mean, like I say, the posters appears that she was shaved herself. I mean, the posters were there, right? But the razor was not. It's quite simple. It's quite that easy, really. So this was the one that she was going to do recently that she didn't do, which is that one. The Macmillan, which is Emma Dopson. There you go. I'm just trying to get it. It's the light. There you go. That's got a bit of an angle for you. But as you can tell, it's got the pack with it and stuff like that. What you'd get in a fucking charity pack, right? Macmillan do a lot for people like who got their cancer for their support. Like, I mean, hold on. Look at that. It's really cute, isn't it? Isn't that really cute? It's quite sweet, that. It's quite sweet. So shall we read it? So it was for Macmillan Brave the Shave, by the way. Emma Gallagher, shaving on 11th of October 2024. We know that didn't happen. Shaving in memory of Tez. My husband got bowel cancer 3 months ago, and I want to show him and other people that, like me and my husband, need help. So this is for my husband, Tez Gallagher. Shame, innit? Didn't shave its head though. But obviously Facebook gave the evidence of when she originally shaved her hair, because she actually put it all up on TikTok as well, which was 2020, huh? The stamps at the bottom there. So I would definitely say, yep, she definitely didn't shave her head then, but did in 2020. It's the one thing she got right. It's the one thing she did first time round. I mean, you wouldn't want her hair on the side she's got nits. It is kind of giving now, if you're a regular here, it's kind of giving this one storyline. So if you're a regular, please put in the comments who this is. But it's kind of giving a storyline a bit like this one. It's very much giving Delusive Smiles' story. It's giving that very much. Lord Smiles. It is pretty much giving that sort of storyline. I did it for this reason, I did it for that reason. Now, we're going to go into Emma's own words. If you don't know, that's Delusive Smiles. So, there's a story to that connects with this. It's okay. It's a personal one. So anyway, we're going to go on to the next bit where it's kind of Emma's own words, right? So Emma has openly said during live streams that she sleeps with men for money, so we know she's a hookah. That she has stated that she gets tested every week. We definitely know that's a lie, hun. And that people shouldn't actually call her an SLAG. Well, to be fair, if you had tonight one, you're probably going to get called one. That's the way I learned back in the day anyway. So during one life, she also said that she lost £300 one night to you if you're in it. It's all your fault, it was. And people knew her, like when she was a smackhead, she claims, and that she had 2 clients down and 1 to go. They were her words, not mine. She does claim that work follows her everywhere she goes, Hans. I do want to point that out. So Emma is proud of her job. So, I mean, she has put it quite blatantly, 26th July 2023. Let's zoom in there. Can you see that? Proud of my job. Emma Dopson there. Proud of my job. Can you see what the job says? Yeah. I mean, look, you be proud, girl. You be proud. You do it. Listen, I don't dispute anyone doing it. But this is what people are paying to poke. I mean, I'm not being funny, so I've never paid anyone to have sex. Only people have ever paid me in my life. But I would never actually typically pay anyone. But I do know if I was paying someone, I would want it to be a fucking fit, hunky bloke. I would not pay this. I would not be paying for this service. I'd be like, oh no, love. Make me go flop. I mean, pick up the working girls 100%. I've been there and I used to do it. However, this one, I'm afraid, is kind of for its own reckoning at this point. I mean, look, and she can prove. Look, open your crack and you get the cash back. And listen, she's not wrong, right? She's not wrong. Because if you open your crack, you do get the cash back. So the question is here, she's got 20, 40, 60, she's got over 100 quid there. So some man has paid her 100 quid. People do pay her it, Hans. So this is the bit where we're going to go on to that she was lost £300. You lost a work earnings, you lot, you nasty bastards. So, Emma Dopson, yeah. So, I'm a prosy and a showman for money and it's a job, that's all. I get tested every week and there's always come back clean. But I'm not having people coming up to me when I'm with someone. You do not come up to the car and call me an SLAG. She lost me 300 that night, Gemma Bell. You naughty bugger. You naughty bugger. Who knows me from my past life when I was a smackhead? Gemma, I'm coming for you. Watch your back. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, hun. Bet you're quaking in your boots, aren't you? A man who gives me money, it's my job. If people got a problem with my job, then do not speak to me. I like sleeping with men and I like getting paid for it. I sleep with married men. Single men, it does not matter. If I know them, I'll sleep with them. If a man... Oh, we're going to get the fucking jigsaw 1 second. There we go. So if a man can sleep with them and if a man paid me to sleep with them and get their money, I do not care or no. I'm doing it. It got nothing to do with anybody else. It's between me and that person only. So just in case you wanted it for your own reference. There you go, hun. Yeah, hun. They do. But yeah, that's Emma Dopson so far. So she also put, and I'm gonna try and do this like a poet. Ready? She also put this. I know a lot of you are going to start using this now. It's going to be a catchy thing. Don't let it drip. Let me lick. You will find me on adult work. Hoe, escort, fuck job. The price list is on there. So if you are over the age of 18 and you want to be a man, then give me a call if you can handle a horny mama. Listen, proud of it, fair play to her. But yeah, she's proud of it, baby. Hit her up if you wanna. If you're, some of you are probably willing to spend it. Thank you to anyone just dropping up, means anything like that, tapping up the screen, hit the repost. If I just chilly keep tapping up the screen for me, it all helps, thank you. So let's listen. If you post shit like this, that I'm not queuing up at the door. Who's going to have a go then? You're going to line up or what? You're going to have a go like you wanted to, Bonnie Blue, or... No? Just me then? Well, fuck you. She's scary. Well. So now, as I said earlier on, we see you in the box. Of course you did. That's why big up for the thing. Thank you. Big up everyone. So, as I said, she has racist outbursts and she's known from doing this, and she's been criticised a few times for being racist online. She has issued apologies for some of those outbursts. Whether the apologies are genuine or not, or simply damage control, well, that's something you'll have to decide at the end of the day. So Emma has even said to the Pixies on a Facebook comment that they'd pretty much had a 2 and 4 from each other, and Emma said 2 can play that game, and I'll go and shag your husband and your kids, is what she says. She's been exposed in a Facebook group called Exposed Cheats and Abusers, who apparently claimed that she abused her own children, which you've heard snippets of The Sun. Allegedly assault with a dog. I really hope there's not a dog involved again. Honestly, because it's not becoming normal. Alright, chapter 10. Let's go for it.
Darling.
Oh, she's talking to me?
Yeah.
Right, go on.
What do you call to package in a sleep?
The answer was Twix, by the way. The answer was Twix, is what she was saying next, because I was trying to but I was a bit late. I don't care. Well, it's been said. I'm not restarting. It's just what she says. Because it's highlighting exactly what this woman is fucking like. I'm not bleeping it out to sort out your sensitivities. It's not nice to fucking hear. But it's the fact that she said it out loud, proud, giggling her head off like a cackling witch. You've heard it. Because if it was bleeped out, you go, well, how did you know she was definitely saying that? Well, there you go. You've heard it. She's a fucking racist, okay? I'm still laughing her head off about it.
And I'm supposed to be the racist.
So proud of it.
Kelly fix it for me.
So there you go. She's happy to be a racist, hun. Another one where she was talking to her fella.
Are you from Pakistan? I've only got one question for you. And I made just one question for you. Hey, Pakistani, did your mother have a belly? Does it smell? Fucking hell!
This is Emma Dopson, hun. Now, of course, she upset many people by doing these 2 outbursts. Rightly so. Of course, she upset many people doing this outburst. This was the apology. You tell me if it was damage control or genuine.
I've looked back on my last night's work, guys, and I really, really do apologise about me being racist. I'm not usually like that, and I don't mean to be. I really apologise for it. If I lose followers, I lose followers because of it. I don't blame you all. but I really am apologising. It will never ever happen again.
Emma also said this to a wheelchair user. I was sick of people trying to mess up life, telling her what to do, and they need to sit back and look at their own life. So it's from that post earlier on. You are a disgusting creature. Ringword 29 water. You won't, you crippled bastard. I hope you fall out, you crippled cherry. And it says, no, it's not, you silly cunt. You need to give your head a bang, mate. It might help your tiny little head if you do. Big up for the boxes! Thank you. Look at you all smashing the lights. Can you all smash 200k between you all, piece of piss? But yeah, absolutely charming woman. So this was the Pixies post and what was said, because I mentioned that as well. So Emma Dopson, Hull. So if you're living in the Ings area of Hull, please keep an eye out for this wrong, as she's a pedlo. Animal abuse and a dirty fever. She was shacked up with Gary Terry, who is a convicted artist. Emma Dopson, Pixie puts in the comments. I'll show you the post first before I go any further. Can you see that? I don't know if I'm old. I don't need to. Keeps going off at a funny angle, doesn't it? So basically that's the post. So Pixie puts, your accusations to Emma. Your accusations can lead you to be locked up to Cameron and Emma. We have all the proof regarding you and Gary, and I'll post it every day to expose you both. And so can you, so Emma puts, and so can you, so two can play this game, so you can carry on. All of it's going to the coppers, so fuck you and go and help your husband or kids. Answer my messages, right? Fuck off. You do not tell me what to do. Did you really just say that? You seriously need your head checking, talking on the child like that, you fucking dirty tramp. Big up the Pixies for pissing them off. That's the way I look at it. Big up them for pissing them off. Because, why let it lay low? Why should it be lay low? So this was the message. Exposed cheats and abusers sent to them. Here's the other woman called Emma Dopson who essayed her own children awaiting papers from social services. She is a racist, can send videos but maybe get taken down. There's also a word that she got her dogs to perform acts on her. Why do these wrong-uns all love a fucking pet or two? It's disgusting. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. They can't help themselves, and it actually makes me fucking sick, to be honest with you. It actually makes me sick what these people are fucking like. So next, we're going to hop on to the next bit. As I said, bit of a ghost hunter, jack of all trades. This woman done fucking anything that God's given to it. So Emma's even claimed she's being haunted by a ghost. I mean, I would probably say it's Tessa. Don't know if it's true. I mean, timeline could work out right, to be fair. Could work out right. Are you ready to see the ghost? That's the ghost, Tom. It's Tessa. Tessa's come together. Like the fuck? Like the actual fuck? Big up Natasha for the handy hearts. Get pinned! I sounded like Luke then, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Big up, thank you, legends. I mean, was it really Terry the Ghost, or did... I'm not going to finish that, it's a bit too dark. Right, anyway, so back to Emma. So Emma puts up a post, right, on December the 31st, 2023. Poppers, not had them since I was a kid. Wow, they're still good. So basically, she took it up the batty that night. I mean, maybe it loosened her a little bit too much, I don't know. I mean, but obviously, here's a little final word for Emma. A little final word from my Emma Dopson. Big up, you legend, thank you. You gotta have it, Hans. You gotta have it. But that's kind of your whole Emma Dopson awareness, pretty much. As you can tell, she's a bit like a Lucy lover. She absolutely loves it. And while we're on the attic, because it's a woman that it's a wrong one on, but it's just going to make me think for the mothers and women that like maybe look after their children, look after their families, do everything a woman does, work, clean, cooks, whatever you all fucking do. Happy International Women's Day, innit? To all you genuine fucking women. And real women, I will call you, seen as 88% of you followers, my followers, are women. Just happy International Day. Yeah, unfortunately, cunts like that are not involved, that I've just shown tonight. But the rest of you at least deserve it. At least deserve it to be a little bit normaler. But I don't mean that for the likes of Emma Dopson, though. But big up to all the female mob members and surrounders, you little legends. But that is pretty much your kind of roundup on Emma Dopson, or Dopson, as we call her, because that is the name. It's easy to say Dobson. So big up to all you lot. You absolute fucking legends. How to spot a wrong and soul stitch and dirty fingers and no teeth. Listen, people are paying for this woman. That is the thing. People are paying for this woman. Like, there is no ifs or buts about it. People are paying for her. She's flashing the cash. And dirty old men will pay 100 to 200 quid. They will pay that. They don't care. They'll pay it. Men are a species and a half, I tell you. I needed that. And listen, she needs a fucking bag on her head because it's fucking diabolical. In my opinion, she's a very ugly woman, is Emma Dopson. That's just my opinion. She let herself go. I mean, this is what drugs do to you. Don't do them, Hans, as I'm taking a joint. Big up. Yes, I mean, absolutely. I don't know who she's on now, but do drop her a follow if you want to follow her drama, because she sure does fucking have it. I mean, you know, and let's just hope, by the way, that the next one, because he's in ICU at the moment, that life does its thing and it swipes him out too, with any luck. With any luck, it will swipe him out too. I suppose we could take it out with fucking that. Is he out of ICU now? Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully he ends up back in it pretty quickly. There you go. Hopefully he ends up back in it pretty quick, yeah? That's what I would suggest anyway. But, I mean, Emma's going to have no lover soon, is she? Yeah, he was seen on there the other day, shame. Unfortunately, he was in her live the other day. And again, thank you, Marie, sweet. How have you been, love? You been okay? Honestly, I've just been at MIA for fucking 3 months. It just goes to show how quick 3 months goes, though, doesn't it, Hans? Goes to show how quick it goes. You know? Listen, in my opinion, she's a piece of shit. She'll always be a piece of shit. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she mixes around. She knows what she's done. There ain't no victim with her. No victim. At all. Whatsoever. Like, to me, she's a piece of shit. If Jeremy Kyle was still on, she'd be on it. She'd be like that Julie, do you remember that fucking Scouse woman? Went on it about 300 times. It'd be like that. That's what it would be like. Exactly how it'd be. Julie King, that was it. Thank you. Who's that? I can't see your name, sweet. Because you got that funky writing. Oh, it's a Pixie. You're welcome, sweet. You're welcome. Sorry, it's your funky writing. I struggle to read it, hon. Struggle to read. 33, still going on 23. Honestly, all the life and soul of the party, apparently. I ain't. Last 2 months been like dead. You can fuck off. with your recap, you can. Just leave that one there. Leave that one there for your Smurf. Been alright though. Been all good. Big up for the hand heart. Thank you, you little legend. Pin it! You little legends. Hey, Mouse here. Sorry if I'm not caught up with any of the originals at the beginning or if you're coming halfway through. Sorry, I was a bit sidetracked doing Emma. I mean, the little goddess. Little fun fact, I got in Emma's box, actually. I think it was beginning of last month. Big up for the level up spot. Thank you, sweet. And before we got like deadly into it, I was chatting it up. And the thing she was saying, mind you, I made it worse by getting even worse back. So it's my own fucking fault. Big up, thank you, Suze. High sockets with A sockets. Where this what you call smackhead eyes, isn't it? That's what happens. I'm only saying it to my intimate. Slip and slide. Or Emma, if you want, hun, some of these might help ya. The little eye patches. I mean, you'll probably need quite a few of them. Probably quite a few, though. You don't have in mind now. Get your fucking own. You can buy it up a TikTok shop if you want on the other account. Thank you. You could do it. You could do it actually, Emma, with your eyes. It might sort out your baggage. Although you've got a lot of it actually. I don't think Keithro could sort out your fucking baggage. I'm surprised you didn't have any of our chat up lines. I'm glad that that's live or those videos that I don't have. Because, it made me cringe and there's nothing worse than fucking listening to myself. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it was when she was telling me she would sit on my face and drip in it. And I was just like, oh yeah, Alec. Oh no, it was awful. It was fucking awful. Chloe phoned me, she went, you're a dirty little bastard, you are. That's fucking hanging. And she was going. She was like, you hanging little bastard. Yeah, the cheese and ham pocket. Even the little slop to it. Hi, Riri, you're right. Sorry, how you doing? She did it, so I chatted to her anyway. She's like, I love you. She, listen, if you're feeling left out as a single fella, Emma will have you and she'll probably try and kill you. But she will have you. She'll take you on. Oh, look at you legends. I just noticed we're at 54. Thank you. Keep smashing it, Hans. Absolutely. See how much further we can get. The question is Tara or Emma. But depending on what the actual question, what is the question on it? Tara or Emma for what? For what? Specify. That's our mate, but it makes us look bad. It's alright, hon, honestly. It's okay. I'm glad you're good, sweet. I'm good, thank you. Not too bad. Back Sunday to fucking Wednesday nights. Team is finest Bonnie Blown. I don't know. We could call her Courtney Courtserve. Thank you, Riri, for the hand heart, you little legend. Thank you, babe. I mean, it suits her a little bit better. I mean, you know. How many of you would give it a good lick? How many of you would give it a lick? Hey, KJ. Is it KJ? KB? Sorry. Sue, come on. Right, so do you remember those microwave McCain's toasties you get, the cheese and ham ones years ago? You used to just flip open like the chip boxes, flip them open, microwave it and just pull it apart. That's what Sue envisions. She pulls it apart. Sue would literally, she would. Wouldn't you say? Sue would let her dribble in her mouth. You look first and give it a go. What, you wouldn't do that? What, you wouldn't do that with Emma? I think you're being a bit ungrateful, actually, all of you. But if I'd have showed you the cheese and ham pocket, imagine the visuals I could have give you if I had a cheese and ham pocket. I could have give you some mad visuals, you know. Just saying. I'll try to accept it.
Oh my God, we've come back, right? And now they're being ungrateful. Sue would lick that hot pocket.
I just think it's out of order anyway, to be honest with you.
I think it's just very ungrateful. They're
We've
just
come
so
back
ungrateful.
to be nice. I mean, you all enjoyed it. You all enjoyed her little weirdness. I mean, and it's a fucking little liar, mate.
I think so. I've got, as a little suggestion for coming back anyway, I need you all to go to Nathan Collins's profile on TikTok, right? I need you to click his followers and following. Go to who he's following, and I need you to click several profiles for me and just have a little look and then come back and thank me. That's all I'm saying. Sue did it and you loved it, didn't you, Sue?
I've been asleep since then.
She loved it. Mousy, go and do it now. Go and do it now, and then I want you to take a picture and put it in the Discord. That's it, Natasha. Go and do it and come back.
Honestly, you are going to be amazed.
All of
You
you,
will be
do it
amazed,
and
guys.
come
You
back.
really will.
Tell me what you think.
And we'll know you haven't done it if you don't come back and tell us what you think.
Marie, Kirsty's husband, it's
Nathan Collins.
Nathaniel Collins.
I think we want to miss itself too.
No.
Don't walk, run.
Honestly, you're going to be the ones missing out, nobody else.
Jade, you've already done enough charity work.
And I know how much you lot hate missing out.
Trust us, it's worth it. Trust us.
Jade
We never
does love
ask
it.
favours of anybody. We're asking one favour.
Oh no, Marie, you can still come and look.
On here, on TikTok.
Go on to TikTok, Marie. Just put in Nathaniel Collins and click it.
I can flip myself back now, one sec.
Vicky, you're lying.
Honestly, guys, go have a look.
He's not friends with Emma. This one has got a wife called Kirsty Collins, who we quite regularly do a little session on.
Who is currently
Yes.
sat online in a baby ground.
Yes.
Feet and everything.
babies. Oh, they are cute though.
Have you
Is
done
any-
All Things Divine?
Oh, you can't do quick polls, can you, whilst we're in the box?
I
Can you
think
do quick polls?
I don't think so. I'll try. Quick poll. Yeah.
Oh, can you... Smiley face, yes, you've gone and looked. Crying face, you haven't.
Nathaniel Collins.
Yeah, Nathaniel Collins. You have to search that for his account. And then go to his following and have a look.
And then let us know what you think, Huns.
Yeah, so it's Nathaniel Collins 6.
Yes. It's a little picture of Nathan's big head.
Correct.
Yeah, it looks a bit like Johnny Bravo with a beard.
Stu had a little look last night, didn't you, Sue?
Sue did have a look last night. Yes, it was a very little look.
And you loved it, didn't you, babe?
It was not a little look.
Everyone who's not gone and looked is getting blocked.
I was howling. So guys,
I
run, go
might
look.
never to do that again.
Jordan's ungrateful.
But Jordan, you see, you all hate missing out.
But they all went and looked.
And now we can officially tell you, welcome to Baby Talk.
Your FYP is now ruined. You
Yes,
sat having
you
your
are very
dinner at
welcome.
work, and a big adult baby's going to come online having its bottom changed. And you're going to have to explain it.
Honestly.
Look Listen, you're going to love it though. It's going to be dead cute. You're going to see loads of things.
And see the most impeccable things, Hans.
I did not know they made 5 foot by 5 foot baby play gyms that you put on the floor, but adults go under them.
Yeah, see, right, the thing is, I encouraged Chloe to click it, but not even thinking it would mess her FYP up. So then we had a really great idea. We'd just spam share it all to Billy. So he falls down baby talk.
Yeah, but you're lucky because I was actually still awake when you sent it. I was like, oh, here we go. More of them. More.
I will send them every day.
I've been on that talk about 50 million fucking times.
But then what I did was I went into Discord and I messaged Mob Charlie and I was like, hey babe, I've been blocked from Nathan's. I need you to go in and I need you to screenshot it and send it to me. And I was like, and she did. I was like, we've ruined your FYP. Enjoy. She put, that's horrible, but I will be doing it to someone else. So then we WhatsApped Sue. We were like, Sue, we've got a mission for you.
Yeah, and then she rang us and I'm like, if she answers that, she's gagging. I'm gone.
Honestly, I couldn't breathe. I was just absolutely howling.
Charlie
You were
loved it.
loving it.
Well, and then to make it all better, she's come online today in an actual baby grow.
Well, it's not the first time because Nathan's done it before.
Hey,
even with
Bambi.
Dodo.
Yeah, but do you know, right, I actually waited until she come into camera enough that I could see the print on it, went to Google reverse and double checked it was, and I was like, oh no, look, it's got feet and everything.
I swear, it's when we very, very first started Cam 2 in Kirsty, she'll tell you 10 years ago, realistically it was 2. Was it though?
Yeah, because we've only known 2, but she will go up to the 10 value.
She used to have a wish list in a bio, and that was one of the items that was in the original wish list.
Yeah.
Along with the nappies. And Nathan's dummy clip.
The second profile's the best one, the nappy and the trotters.
John, I've never seen.
And I even got Gracie banned by accident today. I told her to do it on live, and she did it, and she got banned.
Done.
I was like, sorry.
That's me not sleeping tonight. Honestly, you'll be so intrigued now. You'll be so intrigued. And Kirsty's sister is here.
But no,
Honestly, guys, you'll be like, what?
Yeah.
but you ask us all the time, how do we find these wrongings? You now will be able to find your own. How exciting. How exciting for you.
We do it for you and you only, Hans.
So when a 5'5" woman pops up on your FYP led on a baby bin, don't panic. Because I've just convinced myself that it's AI.
I did tell Nat last night so she could sleep. I was like, to AI, hon. Saying this is why Billy needs to come online, because this is what we do to other people when we're left to our own devices.
That's it.
Well, I've had a bit of time off. I'm all right now.
That's it. Will you stay put, Bill? No more MIA, please.
I've deleted the app and that's me done. No, you can't be like that, hun. Honestly, you've got to join the saga. Not literally do it, though. When I say join it, don't do it.
Don't
Like,
order
when I
nothing.
say join it, don't actually dress up as a baby and shit. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Guys, if I have to go through this, I don't see why you lot shouldn't.
See, you enjoy it though.
Your sister and her adult baby crew.
We've been that bored. This is how we've entertained ourselves.
Oh, people didn't believe, that. So Pickles, anyone knew, is actually Kirsty Victoria's sister. People still don't believe that she comes and sits in our
she is
lives.
the sister.
She's got a onesie on, Hannah. She's been in it all day, an adult baby onesie with feet.
Yeah, and it is legit. And a thingy onesie, because Google reversed it, and there's one on Depop for sale.
Just waiting for the mittens to pop out there.
I literally looked through the pictures on Depop, seen the feet at the bottom of it. I was like, oh, look, Chloe's got feet and everything.
But the best bit was she's buttoned it up wrong.
Tag me in it.
And I think it was...
the one.
I think
The other one.
Miss B put in the Discord, her dyslexia must be playing up today because she's buttoned it up wrong.
I haven't got the other one.
Don't. Sent her some scratch meats.
Or do you mean the original one?
09.
Okay.
Send her some scratch mitts if you ask her, Riri, or send her some.
I think she spelled scratch and sniff wrong. I think that's what she meant.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Where to find this embarrassing shit on her live, hon?
We're going to show it you now, Han. We can't have you, her twin flame, missing out on this item.
I mean, it's definitely an item and a half.
It is an item. She wasn't very happy with us the other night. She was calling me a loser. She wasn't being very kind, Hannah.
There we go. Right, so this is the image.
Cute, innit?
I had to get the feet in the onesie in.
Oh my.
Do you reckon her size 10 trotters fit in that?
Oh no.
You can still wear a Velcros though with that. She said she wears it because it's comfortable and cute.
Yeah, she even had it buttoned up wrong.
Yeah, I mean, she got it buttoned up completely wrong. I mean, she definitely had a flare up.
You know when you're changing the baby at like 3 o'clock and you can't even see, you're looking at her one eye and it's all fucking wrong, and you wake up in the morning and their poppers are all like all over the back of you today.
It looks very baggy on her.
Well, I bet Nathan's probably had a wear of it.
Well, we can tell you how much she weighs exactly, Bill, because she went to Boots, scrubbed out the address on the top and posted it like the doctor told her that she's basically at death's door with her weight, hon.
Well, I mean, she needs to get a smaller size, hon. I mean, if she puts Nathan on her lap anymore, she's going to snap.
Maybe they share it.
If she puts him on there and gives him his bottle.
According to Nathan, he doesn't tape it anymore.
Nah.
Well, he follows an awful lot of nappy pages.
Yeah, so I found out last night.
He's looking at a lot of mummies, isn't he? So the best of it was Sue sent me like a 2-minute video of her clicking into all these profiles. Like, what am I looking for? I was like, your FYP's ruined forever.
See, this is how these guys look after me. Ah.
Well, Sue, why don't you take him on?
We had this conversation, and I've already told you no thank you.
And we said yes.
But I've moved home with no forwarding address.
I'll phone Charlie and ask her.
Charlie, you're great.
This one you don't have to hold 24/7, it can walk.
No, thank you.
He just wants a mummy.
Oh no, I'll stick to the one that I can hold 24/7.
He just wants you to give him his bot.
No, thank you.
You're so out of order.
I know.
We did try and convince Sue's daughter that was a really great idea, but she said no as well.
I can change that.
I think Charlie would have fun.
I don't think it's a firm no. I'm not hearing a firm no.
Yeah.
I'm hearing negotiations.
I'm hearing maybe.
Absolutely not.
It's like a real life newborn.
I am hearing maybes.
No. We've got enough to do with our Trev.
Well, don't worry, because listen, Trev can't feed Nathan or change his nappy.
Oh, actually, new content coming on Thursdays, Trauma Dump Thursdays with Trev.
Yeah.
Half of him's missing, but it's fine because he will still listen. His ears are still in the jar.
We had it confirmed by a reliable psychic.
Yeah, Kirsty.
I hate it when you say you don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, we're going to get Trev a little notebook and everything, and one of them little bookies pens, and he's going to sit. Exactly, he's an absolute legend. So save all your
About
traumas.
to become human litter.
Yeah, he will soak up all the negativity. That's why he's perfect.
He will literally soak up your traumas like cat song.
So everyone give Sue a follow, ready for Thursday and your problems.
Ready for when Nathan arrives.
Oh, that's going to be dead cute, that.
It's going to be sweet.
An adult baby, a sweet jar of Trev, and our Sue.
No, we'll just stick to our Trev, that's all right. Trev's enough for all of us.
Absolutely, but I do think you need Nathan there.
Bill, if I send you a video, can you play it?
Yeah.
Can I send you Trev going down the stairs on the stair lift?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
This was cute. Get ready, everyone. So this is Sue's dad, Trev. He's in a sweet jar. He was 1 cent Royal Mail, but he doesn't hold that against us, does he, Sue?
No, he's here to stay, guys.
And we get him out from time to time.
A little bit of him takes a wander every now and then.
Yeah, we have lost a few.
A little bit.
Well, okay. A couple of inches, maybe.
Quite a few, hun.
Honestly, when she pulled out that jar the other day, I was like, where has Trev gone, Sue?
Well, Trev has been sucked up half it, neither.
Luckily, me and Nat did screenshotting last time she had him out, so we could do a side-by-side comparison.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it turns out Sue's daughter dropped him off the shelf and lost half of him on the floor.
You may find him.
Then Sue put him in her bed and lost some of him in the bed and just wiped him on the floor.
Yeah, literally just threw him up the floor like it was a piece of meat.
Allegedly.
Disintegrated, poor cunt.
I soon hoovered up the next morning and changed all the bedding.
You definitely had Trev between your toes.
Like being on a rocky beach.
You stand on any sharp bits?
He's definitely been on the Manjaro.
Manjaro, fucking you poor cunt. You're so nasty to your dad, Trev.
We love our Trev sometimes.
Well, it seems you don't love him at all, love. You've been giving him a whiz around the house and lost half of him.
We strapped him in. But no,
Yeah,
actually,
I did try and
to strap him in. Charlie's going to take him out of the car. She's going to put him in the cup holder. It's all been arranged.
Sandwich bags.
Yeah, no, he's...
Hey! Well, legend Trevor's and his brown bread. Do you know what I'm saying? You alright, Gracie? How you doing, sweet?
Trev's there for everybody, guys.
Hey, Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
Right. So this is Trev taking a trip.
Oh, guys. Let's go and get the remote. Oh, my God. If I fall down the stairs in the meantime, right, you lot take the responsibility. Is it this one?
Oh, this is so cute, though.
It was cute.
That's my life.
There's our Trev.
I'm trying to do it at the ring light.
Here he goes.
Here's our Trev.
Descending.
See, look, he has got a seatbelt on.
Health and safety was followed.
Just got to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, he sat there dead proud.
See me rolling.
It's like vibrating in that now with a little bit of excitement.
You guys doing this.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
Wasting away.
have you stopped halfway? Don't come all the way down.
See, he even stopped.
Charlie, he's not coming all the way down. Stop. Oh, that's it. He's coming now. Now, don't slip out when it. Yep.
We were all a bit panicking at this point in case it jolted.
And slung him out of it.
That didn't do much fucking good, did it? Fuck's sake. These ashes up floor. I know, that's what I'm just thinking. Shit.
Oh shit! Excuse the old lady. You could have cut that bit out.
Oh,
There you go, guys.
it was dead cute. That I loved
Nearly
it.
ended up your
with
way
Trev.
through the poor cunt.
Travels with Trev.
TikTok is how bored we've been.
I know. It gets like that,
It does.
I mean, I didn't really fucking come on much, to be honest. I just bit here and there, that was it. If you just join in, that was as soon as Dad's coming down the stair lift. He rose from the ashes, hun.
I can't believe Matt actually got a screen recording.
Poor cunt.
Yeah.
I never thought to take relatives for a walk in their jars, but you do now. Well, listen, it's not uncommon anymore.
Guys, when you get bored and when you get to my age, you have
Some
to.
people put boogly eyes on their hands just to make it look a bit cool. Right, there's many things you can do.
You
Take them
know.
on a slide. They do enjoy that.
Well, Eli loved it when he went to the park that time to meet his cousins.
He had the blast of the time.
The whole bag of it.
And guys, that is actually my dad. It's not, it's not a fake dad like Kirsty with all her fake babies.
Hannah, you loved that day at the park, playing catch with him, throwing the jar between yous. It's cute.
We're starting trends just to take ashes for walks. Just don't.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
It's more common than you think, hun.
Chloe sent me this really random video, right? When this woman gets stressed, she dips her finger in her husband's ashes and eats them.
I've seen that, yes. I know exactly what you're on about.
Oh.
There's no eating them, okay?
I mean, I'm surprised there's any of him left.
Well, he'll run out at some point, won't he?
Well, she's not running nowhere, the size of her.
Yeah, dip dab.
I'm not dipping my dad, thank you.
Oh no, we can't dip Trev. He'll take on the trauma.
There's already another Trev missing. You can't eat
Well,
it.
yeah, there is a fair bit of Trev missing.
I'm thinking he might end up a bit like a sourdough starter, you know. Once he starts doing his trauma sessions and
Useless,
absorbing it all, he's just going to get bigger and we'll have to get him a bigger pot.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Start absorbing all the moisture.
All the tears. So save your trauma for Thursdays. Give our Sue a little follow.
Yeah, because you're going to need it.
No, I'm not bringing Grandad downstairs.
Because in the summer, she's taking him out, aren't you, Sue?
Yeah.
Dinner
No,
date
she
with
was
Dad.
actually taking him to the theme park.
Yeah, we're gonna have a few days out with our Trev.
Oh, he's going to love it.
Trev's going to have a great night. He is.
Honestly, he's going to have a better social life than some of yous on here, is our
A
Trev.
lot of them on here, I would say. That's just my opinion, though.
You know,
Much grass than I do.
put in your
Got to try in the
requests.
summertime, ready for the winter traumas to start, and they'll start pretty rapidly. That's for sure. AI create no. The creator's dad got a hilarious jar ride down the stairs at all.
Sue, are you on the stair lift? It sounds like the
The
tube.
creator's dad did not
Well,
get a
no.
hilarious jar ride, because if it was my dad, I would have definitely pushed the cunt out of it. So it's not funny at all, because I would have shoved mine out of it just for the extra.
Oh, but they are.
Chloe said she was ill, sick the other day. I went, oh no, darling, you're sick. Oh, it's horrible when you're sick, isn't it, darling?
And what did I say to you? I've got a bad back. I think I've got that TikTok fibro.
No, but that TikTok fibro flare-up is a fucking nuisance, you know?
No, it was awful. I had a proper TikTok fibro flare. It was terrible.
I suffered once, never again.
I was about to get the PIP form sent to me and everything. It was so bad.
TikTok fibro is the worst though, guys. Come on. TikTok
Who's getting
fibro.
worse?
TikTok fibro is the worst. You can actually catch TikTok fibro.
No, see, I'm finding FND has taken over the fibro.
Yeah, to be fair.
Fibro queen.
Oh, FND queen now, huh?
And also in other news, Kirsty did let me know the other night that it's perfectly normal to have HPV. Plenty of women have it.
Yeah.
Just not any of the women that were in the chat are in the boxes. But I've never had it.
Well, I'm a great believer in having all your tests done and everything, and mine have all come back nice and clear. Every time.
I mean, we didn't make a post saying that Nathan had HPV warts and had given to Kirsty. We didn't do that. Kirsty did that, not us.
Then they just take it all down.
He did scream at her and she was shouting. And then she said, and you're talking about lying. You went to a fake funeral. That was the day when Eli come out in bits.
Yeah. Smithereens. He has been involved in World War period.
It was really cute.
On Wednesday, can we have a party? It's my 6-year long anniversary. Can't throw a party on a Wednesday. I could probably do a Saturday.
If we do a party and we all blow up balloons, is that trolling you or not trolling you?
We could half blow the balloons, so there's only a little bit of air.
Half blow the balloons. I'd like to see you not try and blow a balloon. You're fucking out of breath after blowing two. See? And she coughs up a fucking lung. Ain't blew nothing yet. Who's going to blow the cat?
That's what I said. You guys make me laugh that much. I'm convinced you're all trying to off me because you know my breathing's a bit crap.
Oh no, you'd have to have some sort of good life insurance for that to happen, hon.
I don't know. I'll ask Trev.
It's a quick question. Are we in the will?
Of course. Of course. I don't know whose will, but you are in the will.
Can I be a bit more sensitive in the breathing front? You find that offensive. Honestly. No, I should sort myself out, shouldn't I?
You should.
Come off for the night.
Well, it's nice to see you back, Bill.
But we'll be back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. And then we're on right through till Wednesday night now.
I've had to change my sleeping pattern for this, you know. Because Chloe keeps doing bad things.
Yeah.
It's fun, though.
No, it's not fun, Bill, because I've cut the total of about 8 inches off my hair in the meantime that we've not been on. Nat keeps falling asleep at 9 o'clock and I'm like, la 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 la. What shall I do? There's no one on to troll. I know, I'll play hairdresser.
And she did. She phoned me up. She's like, I've cut my hair. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah. She said, I've cut it really short. Oh, no.
It looks brilliant, though. I'm good at everything.
Honestly,
there's no end to my talents. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, she is a really great nail taker, I heard.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, I've got a shop.
Yeah, she's got her own nail salon, guys.
You want your nails?
Gel nails.
I mean, listen, congratulations on the business, though.
Oh, thank you, hon.
Because, you know, that's a very big achievement that a lot of people can't do.
I'm just absolutely shook that I didn't know I could do nails.
Well, now
10
you
o'clock,
can.
Nadine. 10 o'clock, love, or 10 o'clock-ish.
Now you know.
Every night, 10 o'clock.
Oh, his pregnancy, I should imagine it's coming along a treat. Right, Hans, that's it for tonight, but we're back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I need to put that back in. So, we're back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. I thought it was a salon for Highland cows. Well, we've got a walk-in Highland cow place near us. We just walk around near them anyway. Don't have to pay nothing, just walk around. But anyway, I'm chatting shit. Right, I'll catch us all tomorrow.
Right.
Big up, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Peace out. Cheers, you legends.
Night, Dylan. Bye, Dylan.
Bye, Dylan.